Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have almost done with the lighting of this particular exhibition stall over here. Let's render and see over here how it looks like. So if you don't want to go with any kind of HDRI map, you can definitely remove the HDRI map over here. So let's render and see how it looks like. So even if you want to put some lights over here, if needed, you can definitely put some photometric lights also if it is required, or else it's totally fine. According to the need, you can also put some photometric lights over here if required. I can just go over here. I'll just select this. I'll just go over here. I can slightly just shuffle this down, and if you want, you can just check with this IPR settings also if required. You can do that over here. I can just select this light over here. I can easily give some kind of templates also. I can activate the shadow map over here. Oops. So you can also go over here and you can check this Vray IPR settings over here. Can be done if required. I'll again switch back. I'll off this. Again I'll add it. I can add a target light if required. I'll select this. Off this target for a while. I'll slightly just shuffle this along the target. Slightly just shuffle this down, and you can give some kind of templates if required. I can go over here, I can give some V-ray shadows. You can work with the temperature also if needed. Render and see. So that can be added. You can also go over here and you can give some fluorescent white. You can go down. Uniform, diffuse, and you can just render it. You can increase the intensity also if required. So you can just check the intensity of the light. You can do that. Can be done. Alright. Now again I'll go over here. If I again go into the environment, I'll go into this. If I remove this, and let's give some dark black in the background, and if you render it, you can do that in this way also. Looks much better over here. And even if you want to add some background, we can go with that. So very first of all, I'll slightly undo this. I'll delete this. I'll go over here. Again, I'll go into this material properties and I'll again get back this environment in the background. That's your HDRI over here. I can again go into this and we have few things over here which we can easily define over here. That's your Vray exposure control. If needed, you can just go into this and let's reduce the shutter speed over here, and we can go with this temperatures also if required. You can easily do that. So now over here even you can change this and you can change the white balance, make it as neutral if required. You can just render and see. As you can see over here, it's rendering it. So I have changed the exposure control over here. That can be done. And even if you want to work with the shutter speed, I can work with the shutter speed also over here. See this. You can see the variations. It's getting more lighter, darker, daylight. Shutter speed, I'll keep it as 25 over here. So right now what I have done is I have can set it with the temperature settings also. You can go with the temperature settings also if needed. We can just render and see how it looks like. So you can check out this temperature settings also. You can set up the temperature settings if needed accordingly. So again go over here, we can just make it as more of a custom over here right now. Will not change anything, and if you again off this, it is going to get back to your normal, that's your no exposure control. Also you know that we have set up an HDRI into this. We have removed it. If you want, you can go with that. So once you assign this, again you get something different over here to see. So better what we'll do is, like, I don't need an HDRI map right now in the light at least. So I'll just clear this and I can slightly work with the temperature if needed over here. Alright, so again just go into this, let's just zoom it, and we can slightly increase the intensities of this particular light. Slightly will increase it. Let's slightly increase it. We can do it over here. Slightly increase the intensity value. We can do it and adjust this accordingly. So let's again get back to the camera view and you can slightly render and see how it looks like. we can reduce the intensity of this light. So let's make it to 0.8 over here and let's render it. Alright, that is much better now. And if you want to make some more duplicates of this all, and again render it, and let's see how it looks like. Alright, so that's for it now. Over here I'll just put the render output over here in the thumbnail. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll be just finalizing it. So thanks for watching this tutorial.